Awesome.
I think we got to start over, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to press the go live stream button.
Hey, hey, hey.
I've been there.
First time for everything, bro.
Now
First
you're
time.
warmed up.
All right, because I'm looking at my page. I'm like, well, I don't see it. Everybody go live. What's going on? I'm just gonna wait a few minutes. And what's his name? Tell him he didn't even tell us. Auto tune didn't even say nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Appreciate you, bro.
yeah,
Appreciate
Auto
you.
Tune is dedicated, man. He the first one there. He was there
Yeah,
for
yeah,
like 10
yeah.
minutes early, man.
See if it's showing on my things. I don't. Oh, happening now. Okay, it's starting coming now.
Yeah,
Start.
yeah, yeah.
Give it a few minutes for everybody to come through.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good test run. That was a good test run for
Yeah.
7. It says 7 o'clock anyway. I just started it early.
He was ready to go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See what more people come in. You know. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Excited about this. Excited, excited, excited. Got about 60 on the clock till 7. Hey everybody. I know everybody tuned in. Thank you for tuning in and being part of this venture of different parts of North Carolina coming together. My name is Tony Brown, Mr. Tony Brown for some people. What we trying to do actually is come together and build out our own game and our likenesses in North Carolina. And we have all different parts of North Carolina coming together from different backgrounds also. So when 7 o'clock hit on the top of the hour, I'm actually going to give you an explanation of what we're doing, and on top of that, what I'm going to do is a background on all of us and the next steps and how we're going to need your help in North Carolina. You know, students, teachers, kids, military veterans, everybody to come together and build out this ultimate game that we build it for July. Then we're going to do tournaments and stuff like that under the UEFN. We picked UEFN mainly because we from North Carolina and it's still user friendly. And I feel that this is the best route that we can go to actually, bring a community together from all walks of life. UFN, U for me stand for unity. I don't know Unreal, Fortnite, but I always say it stand for unity. Um, to unify the community, basically. And me, 7 o'clock. So me, I'm Tony Brown, Mr. Tony Brown. Some people know me public speaking. I always do philanthropist work. I love bringing together the community. I love breaking generational curses. Philanthropy, humanitarian. I'm also known for doing human trafficking, empowerment, survivor empowerment, veteran home build, and also teaching kids how to shoot a movie instead of a gun. My main goal is to use this game not only to build commodity but to cut crime in our community as well. You know what I'm saying? So I served in United States Army. My first and last duty station was Fort Bragg. I'm a Bragg baby, but now it's called Fort Liberty. I served in 2 units, one in the 82nd and another unit in 3rd Special Forces Group, 1st Battalion, as support. So me and support group, I learned so much from them strong brothers that I met in group. They uh they was like heroes walking on water to me. So to do a game like this and bring everybody together under one banner, under one flag and one nation, this is just perfect. So I'm gonna pass the mic to DJ. He's gonna tell you where he's from and what he does, and we're gonna go from there. DJ, DJ, your voice.
My name is DJ. I'm from the Virgin Islands. I served in the United States Air Force. Started off in Ellsworth with the 28th, 34th, and 37th Bomb Squadron, and then kind of left in Robbins Air Force Base. Right now, I am with the Black Point Studios Inc. As far as a co-founder as well, and I usually handle the online side of things.
Awesome. My name is Sam. I go by Claude online mostly. I spent 4 years in the Marine Corps. I initially started out in what's called security forces, regarded strategic weapons systems and high value assets. From there, I moved to Camp Pendleton in Southern California, where I spent the remainder of my career deploying overseas as an infantry rifleman training foreign militaries and aiding in foreign governments in aid. I also, once I got out, I went to school, and I got my degree in development and game design. So I'm a co-founder of Black Point Studios. I'm also the head of development and design.
All righty. My name is Noah Craddock. I'm a recent graduate from High Point University. I'm a member of Black Point Studios, where I handled sound design, as well as helping Tony with kind of reaching out to different communities, especially with my community here in High Point, North Carolina.
You're muted, Tony.
Oh, Tony muted.
All right. So yeah, technical difficulties, everybody. But this is it. When we play this game, we had created and bring all the students, bring all the players, which is from Charlotte, which is from High Point, which is from, I know Cumberland County, we're going to kick their butt. So I'm not even worried about that. You know what I mean? We all Cumberland County, down from Spring Lake to Fayetteville. We're going to tear it up. Then we're going to go to Raleigh and Cary and beat them too. So Sam is from Cary. Oh no, he's from Apex. DJ's here is also High Point. So we're gonna represent. We're gonna represent well. I already know, because we got the tactical units here, and we're gonna transfer that all the way to the game. So what we're gonna do is pull up the UEFN project, but it's under construction. Sam, I think, can you pull it up, and we're gonna explain what we're gonna do.
So we can't pull anything up because all of UEFN lives naturally on the Epic servers associated with Fortnite, and they're currently down. So
hold on a second, let me share my.
Yeah, I can talk about the game and explain like what it is, what our approach is.
Share your screen real quick. Hold on, let me show you. Forget it, I'll share it. Share screen. Hold on. Let me share my screen real quick so we can actually show.
What up, Tony?
Explain this.
My man.
As you can see the screen?
Yeah.
All right, so tell them about this part in the servers and stuff. Go ahead.
So basically, Fortnite initiated an update last night to version 21. That's the new season that's coming out. And in that process, they had some issues. They've pushed back the deadline for it a couple of times. And because Unreal Editor for Fortnite lives within that ecosystem of Fortnite, it also is offline. So we have a good project that we've been working on that we're going to show, and then we're going to do some live development on. But because those servers are currently down, we can't even open our project. So we can't really do anything with the actual project. But I'm happy to talk about what the game actually is and what our approach to developing the game is.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, the game that we're developing inside of Unreal Editor for Fortnite basically is you're on one of two teams. You're in an airplane, your plane's shot down, you've crash landed in this area. There's a separate force in the middle of the map that have actually, those are the people that have shot you down. So you're competing against your opposite team, but you also have this third component of a third offensive force. And you can choose to play this game in one of two manners. You can completely avoid this other force and battle one-on-one against your other team for best out of 3 to ultimately win the match. Or what you can do is you can push that third force. You can obtain great elevation as an advantage on your opponent, but the other thing that you really gain is the ability to use those crafting stations to upgrade your weapons. You also unlock, similar to the heists that have existed in the last version of Fortnite, you can get these higher value weapons. You can obtain gold. You can use that gold to unlock better weapons at your forward operating base.
Yeah, and we don't want to give too much of the IP away, what we're doing, because this is actually a community build game. Even though we have the idea of where we want to go, we're actually getting the community involved to build the game. You understand? So we don't have the game built at all. Just want to let everybody know that. We just have a direction of where we want to go, and then each week we're gonna build out. Next week is the 15th. Today we actually were supposed to show a couple of things that we were supposed to do. So next week we're gonna actually have another live on the 15th and the 23rd. We're gonna go to the station, which is the FOB in Cary, and actually build out what we was talking about for the next 2 weeks. Each month, so we got March, then the next month is March, April, May, June. So each month we're doing 25% of the game, building it out all the way to June. And then we're going to start the tournament in July, which is Labor Day, probably the 5th or the 4th or after that. But what's good about and unique about this game that we're doing, we are actually having a tournament from everybody across. So you got to answer 3 questions at the end of this video, and you got to email me the answers. We're going to pick 5 to 10 kids every month. So now we put 5 to 10 kids every month from different parts of North Carolina. We're actually going to play online in a tournament and different things like that. So remember, answer 3 questions at the end of this video. You know, I'm going to check the time limit when you email me the answer, so I know when you look back and you got to figure out what was the, what did he say when he said. So take notes. So you can continue from there, DJ.
I was just trying to add the email here that they're gonna send it to. Oh, that's the email address right there. Cool. Man, I think you know, Claude said the majority of it. You know, right there. We're building a game. The game is gonna be operated, or I should say, inspired by the community, who's gonna help shape up what this UEFN is gonna be. That's the key right there. So we invite everybody to bring in your ideas, jump in the chat, let us know what this is going to be next week now, because that's when we're going to have more content to show. We would have had it today, but next week we're going to show some more content, and we look forward to your responses as far as the direction, what you see, what you like, what you don't like, you know, and we take notes, keep it moving from there. Definitely.
Yes, and I put my number for, I would say, devs, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, who got great ideas, who's been part of UEFN project. Contact me directly. You know, that's my personal number. It comes directly to me, and we can actually talk about the project. And me, Sam, y'all sit down and you see the direction, because, like I said, this is going to be the community's game, and all North Carolina's going to come together. We're going to show people what we're the best at, you know, underneath the state. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. You know, we would have had a longer time, but like we said, the UEFN is down. Hopefully they'll be back up by next week, which we know they will. They have great guys over there working on it right now as we speak. Spoke to a few guys out there. They are moving 100 miles an hour. You said, are you accepting questions? Okay, perfect. Any questions coming from the comments or for the viewers out there? Auto-tune, you're up. That auto-tune right there, he asked for a question.
Yeah, there might be a little delay.
Yeah. And I want, what we're going to do too also is drop the Discord link in there too as well.
Yeah. I can go ahead and answer that. So Austin, the game is basically going to be limited to about 10 to 15 minute rounds. There are 3 rounds. That's a max. So you're looking at a maximum of 30 minutes per actual like confrontation and loop. So you'll be able to start a match, finish it out, 30 minutes max. So it's not too bad. Yeah. It's about what a Call of Duty match is.
I have to stress as well that this is going to be within the Fortnite platform. If you're talking about a single player game, that's in the future, and Tony will be able to explain that later on when we get to that level. But this is specifically within the UEFN Fortnite platform, and you'll be able to play with your friends and people here in North Carolina as well.
Yeah. And as we build, you know, when we ask our own question, as we build, we want your input, you know, on this. Sometimes, you know, they're gonna have a lobby, and we don't know what adjustments the UEFN is gonna make in the meantime, because they real on point with their adjustments, as you can see. You know, they might do an adjustment and an update, and next you know we can do lobby, or we got bigger space where we can do better things. You know, we can adjust the map a little bit different. So we want everybody to be patient, you know, because like I said, we all coming in this as a family, you know, all from different walks of life. We're going to highlight different parts of our backgrounds as well, and things we do in our spare time, so you can understand that we really care about the community. We're not just doing this just to do it. We're doing this actually to bring everyone together. So any more questions in the chat? If not, what we're going to do is drop the Discord in there, and you have to click on the Discord. And what's wild about it We're gonna have y'all create the name for the game as well. We're gonna have choices of the name for the game, and on top of that, we're gonna start creating a website and start bringing it to life, so you can see the game develop, but we develop also. You see what I'm saying? So everybody, I'm real excited. I'm real excited for what the future holds. So anybody ready? Any more things y'all want to say to the people before we start? We're gonna start adding people, so y'all might see this live get more and more people as we go further down these live streams. But the next three questions, what do you feel about the next three questions? You got to email me the answer to. The first one is, what branch did we serve? Me, Sam, and DJ. Which branch did we serve? So it's 3-1. So you gotta answer that. So which branch did we serve? I'm gonna write that in the chat. Branch did we serve? Boom. Which branch did we serve? The second one is, what does Noah do, and where is he from? All right. So you got to email me this. You better not tap it in there, because it ain't gonna win. And the third one is, let's see what the third one is. Say about this. I'm gonna type it in late. What unit did I serve in? And what battalion? All right, now answer you. Was it the 1st battalion? Was it the 2nd battalion? Was it the 3rd battalion? What unit did I serve? What battalion? There we go. Had to make them a little tough. So this stream been going on for.
You making them go through the
15
you
minutes.
making them.
That last one's a deep cut.
Yeah. So 15 minutes. I'll be looking in the email tonight and tomorrow. You have all weekend to answer these questions. Loop forward. This is great. And then we can just go from there. So guys, this is a nice, good 15 minutes. You got anything to say to the people?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much for showing up. I see some people who jumped in the Discord. So you guys are definitely looking from other platforms, not here in the chat, but it's awesome to see you guys supporting as well. And we look forward to your responses, to your questions, to, suggestions, everything. Thank you.
Yeah. I also appreciate everyone stopping by. I look forward to making a really cool, fun experience with everyone. I look forward to getting some really fresh ideas, some interesting viewpoints from people, and it's really making something that we can all enjoy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really unique what we're doing here. So I'm glad to see people excited to jump on board and jump on this experience with us. So this can be awesome.
Yep. And let me ask y'all a question. Which part of North Carolina is the best part of North Carolina? See, we the center of the universe, so I already know. And, all the military know that Fort Bragg is the center of the universe. So
calm down, Noah. Calm down.
Yeah, High Point, all that other stuff, but we already know Cumberland County, Fayetteville. Here we go. So we're gonna kill it. So all right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. All jokes aside, and it's gonna be a great 4 months. And we're gonna keep on growing. Like, we love your opinion. You got my number. You got emails. Like I said, it's a community's game. I'm very reachable. You can contact me on IG, which is Mr. Tony U. Brown. Facebook, Mr. Tony U. Brown. Even Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. YouTube, Mr. Tony U. Brown. So let's get it together. All right. Game on. Community strong.